Y'all, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time visiting, welcome to my channel. My name is itoyyail and I'm here to do a reading for y'all. So hit that like and subscribe button. Thank y'all so much for the likes and subscribes thus far. And if you'd like a private reading by me, hit me in my email at itoyyail@icloud.com. The prices are in the description box down below. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's go.
Take a little trip inside the future with me. Gonna take a little dip. Gonna take a little dive. Get that energy right. We gon' get it together. Cause the cards, they give clarity. The cards, they give you what you need.
Subscribe to my channel.
Let's get into this reading. I already pulled a few cards, so I'm going to catch on up on what I already got. So let's get into it. So just based off this reading, I can already tell this reading is not going to be for everybody. So if you are sensitive to this energy or you don't really like this energy, I'll catch you in another reading. But don't be commenting like, I don't believe in Jesus and I don't believe in God and I don't like that. It's probably not your reading, okay? Because this reading is for people that are in belief of God himself or Jesus and who have a really strong connection to source himself here, okay? Or at least Jesus, okay? So let's get into the reading. So just simply based off of your energy, y'all have a really, really strong energy, okay? I feel like this is for a group of people who are anointed. This is for a group of people who are chosen. This is for a group of people where God called you and was like, hey, I need you to do this. I need you to be this person. Get on it. And you actually did that shit, okay? This is for people who can call Jesus really easily and pray for healing, pray for forgiveness. It's something going on where you literally, it doesn't take you long to get in touch with source, okay? Y'all have a really strong communication with spirit, universe, God, and you have a really positive connection to God himself, okay? So I see an energy of somebody praying. I see somebody literally praying in my mind's eye, and then a connection to source like instantly. You know how like you could call somebody and the call might drop or the call might fail or the call might not even get through. That does not happen for you. As soon as you are sitting there like, I want to pray, I want to ask God for this, I want to thank God for this, I want to ask Jesus to heal me, I want this, I want that, I'm going to pray. I see y'all being able to communicate with spirit, universe, God easily, okay? So whatever you've been praying about, your prayers are about to be answered, or you're going to notice a shift in your energy. So some of y'all could be noticing like a shift in all the things that you prayed for. Like, hold up, like I'm actually starting to get some of these things, but it's because of your connection to spirit, universe, God. It's because you have a really strong, positive, high vibrational connection to Jesus. Spiritual attachments. You guys are spiritually attached, spiritually connected to Jesus. So this would let me know that the people that this reading is for have been baptized, or two, have been thinking about getting baptized, or they have other strong connections to God himself, okay? Maybe somebody here really likes to go to church a lot. I'm also seeing somebody drink the water, the blood, the wine. I'm seeing somebody doing that here. So like I said, I don't know what practices y'all have been doing when it comes to your religion or to your spirituality, but it's definitely working out for you. Like I said, you have a really, really strong connection to spirit here. A lot of emphasis on somebody just got baptized, or two, maybe you've been baptized. You take it how it resonates. But yeah, maybe somebody's connection to God himself or Jesus himself is so strong and positive because they have been baptized or something. But yes, there's a energy of being baptized, or like I said, being really connected to God. Even when you are not connected, because some of y'all with no contact with source for a while, or maybe you felt like source was not hearing you. You know how like you pray and you don't feel anything, or you pray and you might feel like, dang, is God even listening, or something of that nature? It's almost like you felt like you weren't connected to God or source, or God was not hearing your prayers. But I'm telling you, everything that you prayed about, it was heard, okay? Maybe y'all were not in the right energy, okay? There could have been an energy. Yes, some of y'all were feeling very low. Some of y'all were feeling depressed. Some of y'all it's like you were praying and you might not have been getting answers, or you were praying and you felt like God is not listening to me. There could be even like people here who actually, because I'm literally feeling an energy of somebody did not want to hear this fucking message, but they decided to listen anyway. So I'm glad that you decided to listen, because somebody here might feel like they don't not have a connection to God at all, or a connection to spirit at all. They pray and nothing happens. Okay. So I'm seeing two timelines of people. There's the people here who feel like I'm praying, nothing's fucking happening, God do not love me, okay? And then there's the energy of people who are praying and they're starting to see an energetic shift. They're asking God for forgiveness. There's the energy of forgiveness. So either one, somebody here has been church hurt. Somebody here, let's say that somebody was like, oh, you're gay, you're gonna go to hell anyway, God doesn't love you. Some of y'all basically, somebody here listen to that type of energy, even if you're not gay. Let's say they say, oh, you're going to go to hell, you do tarot, or you're going to go to hell because you had sex before marriage. Whatever's going on, it's almost like somebody low-key sabotage y'all in a way. This could be a church hurt, like you got church hurt. People just bullying you with religion. I could see somebody telling you, oh, you're going to go to hell. It's almost like an abusive energy behind y'all, but it's not you that's being abusive, unless it is, which I feel like a small amount of y'all, like nobody here is doing that. But yeah, there's an energy of like, you have been church hurt. Maybe somebody told you, oh, you were going to go to hell. Maybe your preacher said you was going to go to hell, or God doesn't love this and God doesn't love you and this and that. So I see an energy of somebody losing their connection to spirit based off other people telling them like God doesn't love them, or you're going to go to hell for this, or this is bad and you're not supposed to do that. The further you detach your energy, your spirit from God, this is why somebody here is depressed, or somebody here has been feeling sad, depressed, because somebody already told them, oh, God doesn't love you, you're gay. So what can they do? They just gonna sit there and dwell. That's a sabotage energy. That's somebody trying to make you feel like God does not love you because of certain things that you have done, but ain't nobody perfect. And the person that told you that God don't love you probably got more skeletons in their closet than anybody. I don't give a fuck if it was a preacher. I don't give a damn if it was your mother, your father. I do not give a fuck. It feels like an energy of somebody that was church hurt. And the thing is, everybody here has probably been through that. It could be somebody going through that right now. But what y'all need to know is y'all were always anointed. Y'all were always strongly connected to God, okay? I think it's just the energy of somebody telling you like, God doesn't love this. God doesn't love people like that. God doesn't accept people like that. And it might have caused you to like I said, separate your energy a little bit. And when you separate your energy, even when you do get back to the point where you're like, I want to pray about this, it might be hard for you to be able to connect to spirit, to God, okay? So that's the energy I'm getting. So the longer you stay away from spirit, God, your vibration lowers and it's harder to get back connected. So I feel like some of y'all have been working on getting your vibration back up, working on your connection with spirit, universe, God, and now you're able to call spirit, universe, God easily. Now you're able to just pray, and guess what? Your prayers are being answered. You're able to pray, but you had to get your energy back up, okay? Somebody definitely had a hold on you. I'm feeling like I said, it's something that somebody said or did, and this is giving me church hurt vibes. Oh, God doesn't like that? Well, then God doesn't love me. And then you separate your energy. Because I'm hearing, oh, you don't like that? Or do you just not like me? Sorry, I don't treat you like a goddess. Is that what you want me to do? Sorry, I don't treat you like you're perfect, like all your little loyal subjects do. Sorry, I'm not made of sugar. Am I not sweet enough for you? Is that why you always avoid me? I must be such an inconvenience to you. Well, maybe that's how somebody made you feel. Is that why God keeps avoiding me? Maybe I'm such an inconvenience. Maybe that's how people made you feel in general. It don't even have to be about your connection to spirit. Well, I'm just your problem. I'm just your problem. It's like I'm not even a person, am I? I'm just your problem. Well, I shouldn't have to justify what I do. And I shouldn't have to prove anything to you. Okay, so maybe that song could be significant to some of y'all. But yeah, it's almost like maybe somebody, yeah, it's like a lot of people, a bunch of individuals try to basically make you feel like you wasn't going to be loved by God regardless. And I see some people, literally, this happens to people, and I see them go to the other side, which has always confused me. I see somebody get church hurt, and then them being like, well, I don't believe in God, or I don't believe in Jesus, and then they turn into a Satanist, which I be confused, because how you don't believe in Jesus and God, but then you turn into a Satanist, meaning you actually do believe in Jesus and God. You just feel like God or Jesus will not accept you based off what that motherfucker said. Okay? So people need to be careful what they're saying to people. Like, God loves you regardless. And most of the time, whenever somebody's connection with God is tainted, or they don't feel God anymore, it's based off what somebody else said to them. I low-key want to cry. I feel bad. But anyway, hold on. Anyway, when you look at your energy, your energy is really strong. You're unique. You're different. You have a really strong energetic connection to spirit, universe, God. Like I said, so I see an energy of, for those of you where you notice that your prayers are coming in, I feel like there was an energy of you either one, asking for some type of forgiveness. You were like, God, please forgive me for this. Or two, you know, let's say you were a certain type of way and somebody scared you and was like, oh, you're not supposed to be like that. You're not supposed to do that. Maybe some of y'all got nervous and was like, God, you know, forgive me for this. And God was like, I do not give a fuck. It's almost like you asked for forgiveness, and then you were able to step into your energy. You were able to step into this chosen energy. Some of y'all asking for forgiveness off shit that God been forgave you for. God do not care if you're gay. Somebody sit here praying like, this is not for everybody, so put your energy where it goes. But like, I can see somebody sit here praying like, I'm sorry, I didn't want to be gay. I can't help it. And God being like, all I needed you to do is hit me up. I always been on the other line. Or two, all I needed you to do is raise your vibration. I chose you to be a certain type of way. I chose you to do this. The moment y'all sat down and decided to pray, when you haven't prayed in months or years or whatever this is the moment spirit, universe, God started celebrating. Finally, they got out of that energy. All good. Your energy is strong as fuck. All it took was a prayer, doing a little bit of crying, and being genuine with it. But at the same time, God was never not there. I'm telling you, it's literally somebody telling. It's like a self-sabotage energy, but it's based off of what other people are saying. Okay, so I don't give a fuck when nobody tell you, oh, God don't like that and God doesn't love you, and all you got to do is check in with God yourself and be like, God, do you mind if or spirit, or show me the way. If I'm not supposed to be doing this, show me what's up. Like, that's all y'all needed to do to begin with. And I think that's what spirit wants y'all to understand. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I told you, God doesn't want you to do that. God doesn't like that. Bitch, all you need to do is, hey, God, this person said this, but I need to know your opinion on it. And when it comes to me, God loves you regardless, okay? You're loved literally regardless. So I'm tired of that church hurt energy. I'm tired of people that think they're super connected to God, but really all you're doing, you're working for the other side. It's like, you know how some people be Bible thumpers and then they try to like tell you like you're wrong or that's not right. And like, it's almost like a cult. These are the people that be deterring people from God or Jesus himself. It's why some people do not fuck with God. It's why some people do not fuck with religion. I'm hearing they don't want to fuck with me because I do not fuck with religion. You see, that's my decision. You fuckers don't have to listen here. Put this middle finger in your ear. Maybe that's how you felt at one point in time. Maybe that's how you feel right now. But I'm telling you, if you feel that way right now, it's literally based off you being church hurt, or two, somebody that is cuckoo, they're in psychosis. They think they connected to God, but really they're in psychosis. Somebody that is in that fucking energy trying to tell you about your connection to God, yeah, right. Okay? So, like I said, you need to know that you have a really spiritual connection to God. Okay? Some of these people that have hurt you or church hurt y'all or whatever this is, like I said, they're literally playing for the other team. They might actually love God too, But how dare you try to tell somebody they going to hell when you actually are sinning your fucking self, or you have sins too. So these people who think they're like literally in psychosis, or two, they're brainwashed. They tried to brainwash you, except you can feel energy. So this is why you're not easily brainwashed. Some of the shit that these people were saying to you did not make sense. You're like, so if God doesn't love me, then, or this, and then how is this? And some of y'all, you ask questions, okay? These people did not like that. Like I said, they would do anything to stop asking questions, and God doesn't like that. God doesn't love you. And no, but these people are playing for the other side because you actually were chosen. You actually were anointed. God actually needed you to speak on certain things. So as soon as these people basically made you feel like you were not connected to God, God does not love you, God does not love what you do. Like I said, that may cause you to be like, maybe you're right. It may cause you to lower your vibration. So if you're in that energy right now, all you got to do is take 2 steps. Pray. If you feel like you need to be forgiven, ask for forgiveness, okay? Because there is an energy of some of y'all feeling like, oh, maybe God needs to forgive me. But I'm telling you, I don't think that's the energy for real. I think it's more of a psychological thing, okay? But do ask for forgiveness if you feel like you need to. But I'm telling you, the moment y'all be like, I'm really connected, I'm actually anointed, I'm actually high vibrational, I got divine feminine and divine masculine here. I'm actually a divine feminine. I'm actually a divine masculine. And actually, I'm unique and different. I'm just different. I can't be like everybody. I'm not a fucking cow. I'm not a sheep. Okay? So your energy is really strong and really different. Really strong. Yeah, I see some of y'all needing to just practice self-love. I'm telling you, it's almost like people tried to make you feel weird or like you wasn't loved by God or something like that because you were different and unique and you do things a different way. You have a really strong energy, okay? So there is an energy of practicing self-love. It says we can become disappointed when we're expecting something to turn out a certain way, but it doesn't. There is an energy of y'all practicing self-love. Maybe you feeling like disappointed. This could be past energy. Yeah, so I just see y'all like practicing self-love. That's all it really takes. Because when I tell y'all connection to God is really, really strong. Y'all connection to spirit is very strong. It's very strong, okay? So somebody here specifically have been praying for their love life. Like somebody here is tired of dealing with lovers that just want sex or lovers that want to play, and somebody wants to be married here. So if you have been praying or asking God, like, to send me my actual lover, don't send me no more karmics, please, God, please. I actually see that happening. Like, somebody here is about to meet their husband or wife, or it's about to get married. Yeah, because we got the future wife energy. So I see somebody literally praying like, God, please, like, just don't bring no more karmics into my life. And this person's going to pop up, or this person randomly pops up. Okay? Got hidden feelings. If I hidden feelings. 1, 2. I don't know. It's the energy of like, maybe, I don't know. But I see y'all being unbothered. Unscathed. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, if you had like an issue or having a hard time, I see y'all making a comeback. Some of y'all already done did this praying. Y'all already done did what you needed to do. And you're about to make some type of comeback. You're about to realize. And some of y'all about to come back to a certain religion. Some of y'all, like I said, you were feeling down and depressed. But you are about to make a comeback because your energy is really strong. So, like I said, if anybody trying to make you feel like God does not love you or Jesus does not love you, that is a lie. They love you the most, okay? You're super loved. You're extremely loved. Anybody that's trying to make you feel like you're going to go to hell or whatever it is, these people, I think they're brainwashed. They're culty as fuck. I don't care if they say that they're Christian. Bro, there is a difference between real Christians and then Christians that's just scaring people, bro. Christians that's, you're not even bringing people to the light, bro. You're not even bringing people to Jesus, bro. You scaring them and then you literally running them right into the devil. Yeah, that's their choice, but you made them feel like, oh, God doesn't love me. Well, I'll just run over here. Like, that has always confused me on why people would say Jesus is not real. They don't like Jesus. They don't fuck with God. But then they literally be Satanists or, yeah, they be Satanists. If anything, be atheists. You don't believe in shit. But for you to say, I don't believe in Jesus, fuck Jesus, and then you go and you become a Satanist, you do believe in Jesus, you just feel hurt. And that's my take on Satanists. Y'all do believe in Jesus. I'm not talking about the Satanists that do believe in Jesus and still choose Satan. I don't really give a fuck what you do. That's your life. I don't care. But for the ones where, like I said, they try to say God ain't real, God doesn't love anybody, this, and that. Those people, when you see those type of people, they're literally just been church hurt, bro. God does love them. They just don't know it because somebody told them. Somebody brainwashed the fuck out of them. So what they want to do is some of them go to the other side. They try to brainwash. They try to become that same energy that just did that to them. And then they do it because they think that God will love them more. Oh, well, if I'm not anointed and I'm not doing right, maybe I should be like you. And it's like a cycle. Tag me in. Okay, now we're both brainwashed and now we're going to brainwash everybody. Some of them, they go to that side. They just don't know that they're on a lower vibration. They really think they're doing a good thing. And then the other ones, like I said, they make the constant decision, well, F God, I don't care. I'll just be a Satanist. Satanist got my back. It's how it is. But in all actuality, these people that choose Satan, they really do be loving God. They just don't know. Yeah, guilty. They just don't. They either one, like I said, church hurt, or two, they just feel, I don't know, it's like a stubborn energy. You fighting against it, but you literally run right into Satan. Okay? Third party. Sometimes when people run into Satan or they decide to be Satanist or whatever the evil energy is, they think that that's like a cheat code. They think that that's going to help them out, help them manifest. But that's not always the case, okay? So just know if you are here and you got this far into the reading, you are very anointed. If you have started to see a shift in your life and you felt like maybe God wasn't listening years before, they're happy that you actually took the step because you are anointed and you got a lot of amazing things coming for you. All your prayers are being answered. And for those, somebody here stuck around even though they were like, I don't care about God. I'm not a Christian. I don't care. You don't got to be a Christian. I don't even call myself a Christian, but I know I love God and I know I love Jesus, okay? For those of you who feel like I said, right now, you don't really feel a connection to God, just like I said, either one, there's some type of forgiveness that you need to ask for, or two, just realize that all you need to do is pray real quick. All you need to do is contact real quick, set your intentions, and you will definitely get your answers. You will definitely get your results, okay? But for the most part, most of y'all have already started to see the energetic shift, and just keep doing what y'all doing. But this reading is very spiritual. Yeah, clarify guilty. Yeah, so like I said, if y'all feel guilty about something, ask for forgiveness. It's that simple. That's all they're waiting for. Like, yeah, like I'm telling you, the moment somebody here prays, Spirit's like, yeah, you'll start to see the shift here, okay? Others of y'all, like I said, you've been noticed. You have a really, really strong connection, and things have just started to shift for you. But I hope it resonates. I love y'all so much. Jesus loves you. This I know. Goodbye. Hope it resonates.